Welcome to the leader of the petrochemistry sector, Petkim Petrochemical Holding Incorporated. The work performed in the Petkim Peninsula takes place in the class of very dangerous work. Therefore, Petkim requests that employees and visitors be careful and comply with the rules. Entrance and exit are made from the main gate of Petkim. On entry, it is required to take an entry card. If there are weapons, flammables, explosives, combustibles, cutting and drilling tools, they have to be delivered to officials. Baggage check and security card are applied to vehicles. In the complex, it is not allowed to use mobile phones, photographing, and to take images. Smoking cabins are available. In the plant area, it is required to use personal protective equipment such as helmets, safety shoes, safety glasses, gloves, and work clothes. In the production areas, high temperatures up to 1200 degrees and low temperatures below -197 degrees and high pressure of up to 2400 atm are present. In the plant area, besides flammable, explosive, suffocating, and corrosive gases, as well as chemical risks, the area also contains vacuum pressure, dust, noise, including physical hazards and risks such as electrical shock. Therefore, in addition to the mandatory personal equipment, it is necessary to use protective clothing, safety belts, ear protectors, face shields, respirators, breathing sets, protective gloves, and dust masks. Work at Petkim is grouped according to the types which are working in a closed container and hot and cold work. Works are subject to various risks and based on different work permits. Petkim fulfills its duties and responsibilities on behalf of the reduction of environmental risk. The separation of waste at its source and the disposal of the waste collection unit are very important in terms of recycling. Green containers for solid waste, flammable, recyclable, blue for office waste, and gray for scrap metal are available. There are recycling bins in corridors for recyclable waste which occurs in the offices. Field operations such as washing are channeled through the wastewater treatment unit lines. Since rainwater channels reach the sea, it is not allowed to in any way dispose of waste in the rainwater channel. The entrance to the plant area is from the gates C and D. A flame holder must be installed on vehicles in transition from this point. It is certainly not allowed for any vehicles with autogas, faulty or incomplete scientific examination, and transport personnel in the vehicle chassis in the Petkim area. The factory's main roads in the plant area are closed to pedestrian traffic. The crossing priority belongs to pedestrians in areas which are open to pedestrian traffic. The maximum speed limit within the plant area, filling points and warehouse is 10 kilometers per hour. Other routes are 40 kilometers per hour. This limit is determined for construction machinery at 20 kilometers per hour. Priority is given in an emergency to ambulance, fire, technical safety and security vehicles, and then to other vehicles. It is important that vehicles park in the parking space reserved for vehicles, with the direction to the exit and not close to the front of fire equipment. In time of crisis, communication and coordination are provided in the fully equipped Crisis Management Center. Health Service gives 7/24 service. In case of an emergency health problem, do not delay in calling number 4444 and explaining the case in a straightforward manner to the officials. The inside of the facility and the open spaces are monitored by camera and displayed continuously by the personnel in charge. Also, Petkim has taken the precautionary measure due to its location against external threats. Petkim Peninsula is protected 24 hours a day within the framework of the private security law and the law on forbidden military zones basis by experienced and specially equipped teams against dangers that could arise. You have watched the technical education film prepared by Petkim. Thank you for following the rules and warnings while you are on the Petkim Peninsula.